Yes, girl. Today we are going to do another beat for a chocolate girl. Check out who we will be allowing to instruct us today. Okay, ladies, so today we are going to be doing a makeup tutorial, a clean makeup tutorial that was featured by I Am Shelley. Go and check out my girl's channel. She looks so adorable and pretty. And we're going to go ahead and imitate her makeup routine. Hey, girl, hey.
I need your support just to know I'm important. I won't ever sell myself short, cause I know you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is.
Okay, ladies, so we're going to go ahead and get this party started with doing our face. And I'm super duper excited because I love a clean face. I like less is more. I like not having that much to take off, not having that much to put on. So this is idealistic for me. When doing this, when doing makeup, I think that one of the key elements is to make sure that your skin is protected, as well as your skin is very clean, so that you don't start to develop all types of breakouts, you know, by wearing the makeup, especially for those who don't want to wear makeup every single day. So what I did was I did cleanse my skin. I used the Neutrogena Blackhead Eliminating Daily Scrub. I use this scrub to get the makeup off of my face from yesterday and to give me like a nice smooth surface to work with. After I washed with that 2 times, I went in with my rose water. And this is just a rose water I picked up from Home Goods. And I did add a little bit of oil in here, so it sprays out really, really nice. And then last but not least, I went in with my vitamin C serum. Vitamin C is good for anti-aging. I also picked this up from one of our favorite stores. Now, so we have a nice, smooth, clean face. Now I'm going to go in and moisturize my face. First thing I'm going to use to moisturize my face is this Pond's Rejuvenous. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on there. I noticed that when Shelley was doing her clean makeup look, that she did have a moisturized face. So I'm like, okay. And I noticed that she did not use a primer or anything. And I really do like that. I like the least amount of products, I feel, is a better. So now I'm going to go in with my oil just to give my skin like that extra glow, because this doesn't really make your skin glow. I'm going in with the Hemp Plus Vitamin C oil. And this is how it looks. I simply just need 1 pump. That 1 pump. Spread it on all sides of my face. And now we have a great foundation to put makeup on. I'm one of those people that I imagine like the makeup just seeping into my skin, into my pores. And I feel like I need to scrub it off and all types of stuff. So now we have our bases. Now we can go ahead and follow my girl to see what she does. All right. The journey that she's taking us on today is a clean makeup look. Okay. I feel like I have been doing clean makeup my whole entire like makeup career, that I've been applying it on my face for the most part. You know, I am just opening myself up to like the beats, the real beating, taking time. The last time I did my makeup, and I did my hair as well, it took me between 3 and 3.5 hours. That is way too long for a chick like me. So that was a full baddie beat, okay? Clean makeup, I just think that you need key elements. I think you need to make sure your eyebrows are arched or already look good. If they need anything, for me, I normally would add something on the wing. and that would be it. I think that you need to have your lashes on. Okay, I think that's a basic. I think you need to have a lip that's popping, and then maybe a little bit of foundation here or there. So that is kind of like my version of a clean, but I'm super duper excited to see what her version of clean makeup is. Okay, so the first thing that she does is she finds any imperfections that she has on her face, and she is using her concealer for that. I'm not sure if this is the right concealer that I should be using for that, only because this is a little bit lighter than my skin, and I don't really see too many imperfections that I feel like I need to cover.
Using this is huge. Move to the side so you can really see it. And I'm just gonna blend out underneath my eyes.
Hey honey, so I tried to add music to this video, but YouTube keeps copyrighting me. So you're just going to be hearing my voice the entire video, okay? I hope you don't mind. This process right here, I don't feel like it benefited me in any kind of way. It just added more product onto my face. But the next thing she did that I've never done before is went in with the dark concealer stick, and this was something new for me, especially going in with this product so fast within the tutorial. But we went ahead and we did that, and then we went to blend it out as well. So that gave me a nice contour basis to work with, as you can see. And I was just blending, beating that face, honey. Yes. And I also did like around the chin area to kind of chisel as well. She did that. And yeah, I was able to see what I was working with. Now we're going to go in with our foundation. I am using the Maybelline Fit Me. She used 2 pumps, so I put about 2 pumps on my hand. And then I use my foundation brush to beat that out throughout the remaining part of my face that was not covered already. So I tried to get that into my skin, lay it on to give me a flawless finish, and it looks really good. I definitely did like this technique as far as, you know, using the Fenty Beauty contour stick and then going over with the makeup. I felt like that allowed me to have like a smooth finish, and yeah, I really do like that. One of the main things that I am realizing is it's all about blending. It's all about making sure that there are no fine lines that you could see from where one product begins and the other one ends. So we are just beating that face, and I don't believe in wasting any product that I have. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe my hand on the bottom of my face and keep it going. Going in with the concealer. Now this is a trick that I have not used yet, which is spreading out the concealer on the inner part of my eye and then the outer part of my eye. I'm not privy to that, and I really don't think that I would be using that technique, because when you see me start to blend it, I just mesh it all together. I mix it all together and just do my regular blending as far as that. And I'm actually going to be using the flat foundation brush. And that flat foundation brush just gives me a little bit more control with everything that I'm doing. And honey, I'm trying to watch her to the T, because I don't want to miss out on any part of the tutorial that she is offering, because I want to try to get as close to the look that she is offering. But as you can see, it winded up spreading, and then I winged it out to the furthest part of my eye. Once I got it to where I wanted it to go, I did use my regular flat foundation brush that I used to put on the foundation on the rest of my face to try to incorporate the blend, because even with this lighter concealer, I did not want to showcase any lines of where something began and where it ended at. So that's what you'll see me doing right here. beating, 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 and blending, blending, blending. More beating and more blending. Just trying to get everything to smooth out. Although I did want it to highlight my face, I didn't want any fine lines. Now, this is where another new technique came out for me. I was just going to put this setting powder right up under my eye, you know, just to set under the eye, but then I winded up going down with it because on her tutorial, she used a huge beauty blender and she basically set all the way down her face, okay? She set all the way down. This technique I probably will not be using because I do feel like I went overboard with the powder and it left my face like with that powdery residue. And I did not like the powdery residue because I want more of the chocolate to, you know, showcase itself in my makeup now. That's something new that I'm trying to get away from, like the powdery look and the set look, and more like to the natural beat, like more of the clean beat. But I did go ahead and apply a lot of this. And then, honey, we're going to figure out how to get all of this product off of our face, okay? Can we say coffee break? Coffee, 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 coffee break. Yeah. And as you can see, I'm admiring how powdery my face looks and trying to figure out what's the next step she's going to tell me to do in order to get this powder off of my face. It did turn out that she allowed that to bake for a while as she started working on her brows. So that's what you'll see me doing. I'm going to go in deep on my brows, trying to line everything up with my nose on both sides, and then using my fine strokes to fill everything in that I possibly can. Again, I'm using the brown retractable pencil because that just works really good on my face. And I am going in and filling in the spots with strokes, trying to get that defined line and make my brows, you know, kind of like take over my face. And I think we accomplished that. Now, at this point is where I believe I made my second mistake. First mistake was all of the setting powder. Second mistake is I was supposed to be bronzing here, which is supposed to be like a darker powder. This is not a darker powder for me. This is more like a skin tone powder. So I didn't get the bronze effect that I wanted. And then I winded up using the same powder to kind of dust off the remainder of the setting powder. And I think that was pretty effective. But as far as bronzing, it did not allow me to bronze properly. So now everything is turning to one color. So that's definitely a fail on my behalf. I did not listen, did not use the correct products. But now we're going in with a liquid blush. I picked this liquid blush up from Dollar Tree just because I was curious about, you know, how liquid blush works. Is it effective and all of that? When I put it on, it was like, whoa, it was so bright. But again, with blending, 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 and blending some more, I was able to accomplish a decent look. And she did show me how to put my concealer as well as my blush higher to help like shorten my face and not elongate my face. And that was a technique that I really needed and I wanted to try because I was tired of my face like seeping down, like looking longer than it was or longer than it is. And this technique really helped out to help, you know, make my face not drag. But I did go in with a powder blush as well from the James Charles collection. I mixed a few and I was able to get more color added to my face. So we're just going to blend that out and see how it works. I'm going in with that same bronzer, which is not the correct bronzer for me. It was supposed to be something darker in order to contour my nose. It did give me a contour effect. I'm pulling it up to the eyebrow. It did do what it was supposed to do, but it was supposed to ultimately be a darker product. She did also use that same product to go under the eye, I guess to make the eye pop, and that technique really works. It really does make the eye pop under there, so I will be using that again. Now we wanted to go in with a highlighter, touching the top of the cheekbones, as well as the rest of the areas that you would like to highlight, like your nose, top of your forehead, as well as your chin. Now I'm starting to get the sniffles, okay? You guys know my situation with the makeup and how I sniffle. I'm going in with this this brown liner on my lips. This is not something that I would typically do. She had like a pinky one that she used, but I don't have any pink, so I just went with what I thought would make me feel more comfortable. And the brown one it was. Now let's set the face. I'm going to be using this Shea Moisture Toner to set my face and make everything just like seep in and work out for me. And I really do like the effects that it gives because I added a little bit of oil in mine, so it gives me that dewy look. Throughout this entire video, my lips were dry. I couldn't wait to get to the point to add some type of Carmex or whatever to my lips. And then I'm going to be trying this newer liquid, like, I guess you would say nudish pink type of lip. When it goes on, honey, it goes on bright. But just like everything else, if you mix, did you see my face? If you mix, blend, even go back with my finger and blend it out, it actually looks very good. Looks very nude and palish. So let's get on to the hair, which I'm a little bit disappointed in myself about because I did sleep in my unit. I didn't tie it up. I didn't put any curls in it or anything, honey. I just gray ball. So I am in the middle of plugging up my curling iron and my flat iron so we can do a bust down middle part. As far as the makeup, this makeup looks so good on Shelley. But Shelley is not as chocolate as I am. Like, I'm a real kind of chocolate. Like, she's chocolate, but I'm a darker chocolate, okay? Not the real kind of chocolate, because chocolate is chocolate is chocolate is chocolate. But I am a darker form of chocolate. And this makeup is a little much for me. I think the blush is a little much. I think that I still feel like a little dusty, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I think that Shelley is such a beautiful person. So this is in no way or form coming at her. It's just that the products that I have with the makeup tutorial that she did does not, it does not bring out like the best in me, I don't think. But we have to put the whole look together. I do like the variety. I am so happy that I did this look because it's bringing me out of kind of what I would normally do. It's offering me something different, and that is the whole reason for doing this. You know, this whole series is to offer different makeup styles. So if I would have never tried it, I wouldn't know. But I do think that this makeup look is starting to look more baby doll, like black baby doll. And I'm gonna let you guys see it before I alter it. I do think that there are, like, as I'm doing my hair and everything, I don't know. I don't need to speak on it too soon. Because as I am fixing my hair and everything, I don't know, girl. I I'm starting to like how I look in a second. Hold on. So I'm at the part of her video now where she is fixing her wig. So I thought maybe I should fix mine. You feel me? Today, like I said, we're going to do a bust down middle part. And I did not bring a rat tail comb. You need a rat tail comb. Rat, R-A-T, rat tail comb in order to do the bust down middle part. Like, it's imperative. And I need the wax stick. Pale and pasty. But we gonna see what I could do to adjust it to make it work for me. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Because this journey also is all about, most of all, having fun. And figuring out what works for us and the different techniques. And y'all let me know what y'all think about this. About this makeup look. And y'all let me know also what y'all would do to adjust. Kind of what I'm thinking to adjust it is to go ahead and bring me a little liner underneath my eye, but stopping like midpoint. I'm thinking of adding some more color back into my face, like with the foundation, like giving myself some more color. I'm thinking of giving myself more of a chisel right here, giving myself more of a chisel look, and maybe cleaning up my brows. So this is our wax stick that we finna use to get all of these hairs down where they belong. Okay. All right. So we got that. That like that. Now we just need to come through with the come through and start from over here. Can we say amazing? Amazing, outstanding, incredible. That's what you are. I'm talking about the hot comb, honey. Hot comb, you need the hot comb in your collection if you don't have one. I got mine from Amazon. I will link it in the description box below for you. It has done wonders to my whole hair routine as far as any hair, any wig, synthetic or human. This one's human, but synthetic or human, it gets it done. It gets what it needs to get, and it helps your girl out. Okay, look at the remarkable transformation. Now don't look at the wig popping up, just look at the transformation of the wax stick along with the hot comb. I mean, if you don't got you one, you need to get you one today. Not tomorrow, today. This is the curling iron that I have. Y'all, I did a terrible job over here. So let's try to do better over here. Burnt myself 2-3 times. Oof. as I'm watching this replay, I'm like, girl, leave it alone. Let it go. Please leave it alone. Don't keep doing stuff to it. You look perfectly fine, girl. Just call it a day, honey. You keep going in, keep altering things, and you got to alter some more stuff after that. The thing was, I feel like my part wasn't straight. Okay, guys. So I have the wand curls in. I think this is like only my second time using this wand curling tool. So here we are, here we go. Of course, what I plan on doing is kind of like combing the curls out a little bit like the girls do, just to give like a cute little wave on each side. Both of the sides look different, girl. Both of the sides looks different. Let's see if we can get a more defined curl situation over here. Okay. Is the wig crooked? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Leave it alone. Leave me alone. Child. Girl, that's actually cute. That right side, or is it the left side? That side right there, put that behind your ear. Stop combing it. Put it behind your ear. You don't got to worry about gluing the wig down or anything. Put that behind your ear and look at yourself. It's actually cute. You see that little part that keep coming out in the front? That part is a little crusty from the glue. Now, at this point, I'm about to do the bust down middle part. And why y'all didn't tell me that the whole bottom over here was not even curled? Like the whole bottom, it's not curled. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some curls in over here. Let's see. That was even cute like that. That's a fire look. You know, I might have to go back and do that. That's a fire look. But I'm about to pull out my handy dandy comb, hot comb, and flatten it down. Okay, you see me holding the whole lace down in the front? Child, yeah, that's because I am not gluing it down. I'm sick of gluing these wigs down. I don't want all them chemicals and products on my face, on my forehead. Oh, that's a fire look right there. Can you leave it like that? Can you leave it alone now? I mean, is the wig secure? Gosh, girl, well, if you're going to do this, you have to fix the little baby hair situation. You got to fix that because we can't have it lifting. And this stuff is super shiny, but it still look cute, though. It still look cute. Are you frustrated yet? Are you over it yet? Your makeup look good, though. Thank you, Shelley. I mean, you still going with the hot comb? Okay. Do you, boo? Okay. So, I have pretty much finessed the hair all that I am possibly going to finesse it. So, what are some of the changes that I would make to this makeup look? First thing that I would do to change this makeup look is I would add some of the blush on my outer lid. I would do that. And just take it in here and really focus on it being right there. Then I would take some of the gold and just kind of like brush it over. I don't know. Brush it over the whole section. Just hit right there. Okay, go up here. Hit right there. All right. Then I will go with the gold. and hit right there. Computer. And put it right there. That's cute. That's super cute right there. I have a question. Is it still a natural beat? Because it is looking more like a glam beat. It started looking more like a glam beat when we added the gold to the top of the eye. Okay, girl, so this is the final look. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think, okay? Let me know what you think about this makeup look that was inspired by I Am Shelley. And yeah, rate it on a scale from 1 to 10. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.